Hey guys, we're here for the second game of the day. We got a black game against patrtickgewinnt, which is German for Patrick wins, or won, or something like that. What am I doing? Why did I almost play knight f6? I don't play that. I'm not sure what got into me. Maybe I should have just done it. Maybe the spirits were trying to tell me that I should change my opening repertoire. I guess I just got excited. Every time I play German players, I used to try to chat with them in German because I lived in Germany for a while. But they almost never talk back to me. Maybe my German's just terrible. Um, so I guess he's going to play a reverse Grunfeld? Huh. Let's just play solid-like. I'm going to adopt a semi-Slav structure as per normal in my d4 openings, except for I'm getting the bishop outside. Okay, so now we've got this fianchetto against the Slav thing that Kramnik played against Yuri Anish, and you kind of see this crop up now every once in a while. I don't think that move's necessary. I'm not planning to hold on to the pawn. I just want to get cackled, in the words of Danny Wrench. He gives me this square. Maybe I should use it. Maybe I should use it. Put a bishop there. So he decides he wants the pawn back. I don't really blame him. So I have an interesting option. I could take on. I could take. I could do that. That would be a legal move. And then all of a sudden my c pawn becomes passed. And is at that point perhaps something worth holding on to. So I take, he takes back, I play like c3, and then I think about maybe trying to put it on c2, but then he can at some point play knight a4, and I think I lose my ability to excuse me, I think I lose my ability to protect that pawn. Well, let's just do it. It just seems fun. We're going to try it. Oh, I didn't even see that. That totally makes sense, though, that he would make that kind of a move. Is he going to put the rook on c3 now to get the pawn back? I wonder if I can disturb that in some annoying fashion. I can't always just play b. I cannot always just play b5. Maybe I should play rook c8 so that I can play b5. Let's do that. Now I can play b5. It's safe to do so. All right. He says maybe not. I have cleared the file. Think about pushing anyway. So I want that knight there. I can play this and hold on to the pawn for a little bit longer. I don't know why I'm trying to hold on to the pawn so badly. I could play b5, takes, then he gets this guy. Is there anything to that? Anything annoying to that? So I have this 2-on-1 here. I like that. It makes me feel happy. I like that feeling. We're just gonna do it. He's gonna get this guy back. But I've completely cleared his long diagonal, which I like that. And I may end up with I'm going to end up with a 2-on-1 here, I suspect. Okay. Do I have any tricky in-between moves to hold on to this guy? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Oh, wait. I have this move and go and pick up this pawn. Right? Let's do it. Let us do it, and perhaps we will regret it, but it could be worse. I mean, the fate of the game is already sealed. I mean, his name is that he's going to win, so I guess maybe his name's not actually Patrick. Maybe he's referring to some friend of his named Patrick. Interesting. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about that move. Okay. I don't like that. I did not consider that as an option. Did not consider it. I'm not going to have my 2-on-1 that I wanted if I go take the pawn. I can play here. And then maybe play bishop e4 next. Perhaps. I like this pawn more than this pawn. Is that sad? Okay, so if I take it, he takes with the knight. I take the rook, but then he captures on f6, discovering. So if I take with the bishop, he takes with the knight, I take back, he takes back with the bishop, and then what? And then what is the real question? Or I just take the rook right now, and then he takes my bishop, and I've won the exchange. I like that. And then let's play. Let's go here. And then he's probably going to take on e6, and I have to take back with a pawn. Taking back with the queen would be an awful disappointment after rook e1. So I'm threatening this guy, but I'm probably not going to take it. I'm probably just going to castle. Probably just castle. Okay. Tempt fate. Take another piece. I'll let him do it if he wants to do it. Worried about d6 for some reason. Probably don't need to be. I guess he was just defending his pawn. I suppose that was his idea. And he's just going to continue to do that. I'm going to trade pieces. And I'm going to play queen to b6, d6. I believe is going to be my plan. And then we're going to put the rook on f6. Actually, we may play e5. Trade queens. I like that idea. I'm a little worried, though. You might get some checkarooskies. Let's play e5. We give back the exchange because of this. So it takes. He takes with a pawn. I trade queens. Though I've just given up a pawn doing that. Oh, way low on time though. Must do something. Maybe e5 now. No. Oh, he does it for me. Let's go here. And we're... Oh, maybe I just gave him his own passed pawn. I am threatening this guy. I'm only 16 seconds. Wow. Time to make something happen. Time to make it happen. Maybe we'll put the knight on d5 now. He's going to move the bishop, I'm certain of it. I'm nearly certain of that. I guess he could put a rook behind it or something. That's not a terrible plan. I still probably take it, though. This bishop pair is kind of menacing. Not to mention this pawn is, too. I don't like it. Okay. I'm going to go here, since he left the protection of that square. And I'm threatening to take this guy and try to win this pawn. This is one of our threats. Perhaps our only threat. We also may consider playing b4 next move. b4 and then c3. Okay, so he wants to try to checkmate me. I'm, of course, not a fan of this plan. Let's go here. Is he gonna... He's surely not gonna sack. Right? Because I have the queen. It's gonna cover g7 at the end of that. something. Okay, he decides to do it. Oh, he's gonna get that. We'll go here. We gotta protect the knight. He's got a lot of pawns now. He's down an entire rook. So I wonder if I didn't just give him a perpetual. I do not have enough time to really figure this out. Do not have time to figure it out. I could try going here, but then he just checks over there. I think I should be, given the time situation, probably should be a little bit happy with a perpetual. And a little bit sad with myself. He's got plenty of time, so he's got time to think if he wants to try to do something. Oh, he's gonna try to win it this way, huh? Interesting. Gotta go somewhere. We're gonna go to D3. Oh, he'll go here now. That's pretty annoying. Ah, man. My material advantage is dwindling. It dwindles, it does. He's got 3 pawns for, I guess 2 pawns for a knight now, because I'm going to get this guy for sure. He can't go attack it just yet. Let's cut him off. I don't want his king involved. Let's get my king involved. I still probably will have a draw if I... Let's go here. I'm not sure that that was such a brilliant plan. He's got this square now. He chose not to use it. We will continue to advance the king. He can't play g4 because I'll get this pawn. Let's advance. Come here. We're going to advance again. I can take here with the knight now. We will advance one more time. Knight should be able to catch that, right? Or the rook, anyway. Let's get the king involved. There we go. This is the plan. No! I just blew it. Oh, and I lost on time. Amazing. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have went the other way with the king. I went here, and it blocks my rook from being able to cover that square. Oh, that's terrible. That was a really sort of interesting game, though. What should I have done? Because I went here, he advances, and I've just got nothing. I got check. Yeah, nothing. That was totally the wrong way. I needed to bring my king up, but I had to go like this side, I guess. Or my pieces are just way far back. I have to believe that that was winning, or that there was some way. But yeah, interesting game, I thought. Given that he's just going to take with the rook, perhaps I would not have made that decision again. I don't know why that move didn't occur to me. It's obviously the better choice. But we still got an interesting position. And I thought I was going to win a pawn, but he actually got an active rook. And then that's just a weird move on his part. He should not have done that. It just gives up the exchange for not much of anything, right? Yeah, it's just a pure exchange down. Castles. We're doing good. We're trading stuff. Although perhaps moving queen to d6 was not such a great plan. Maybe should have gone to some other square. Oh, you're a bright one. I also just thought about giving the exchange back here. It just takes, and I'm only up a pawn, but I've got this 2-to-1 here, and this guy's weak. I do that all the time where I delete the moves of the game. That's annoying. I had to be careful where I click. Anyhow, it was an interesting game. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun playing that one, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.